Hello, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. If you are new, welcome. I am so happy to have you in my kitchen today. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back in my kitchen with me. So today, I am going to be doing a shortcut version of chicken pot pie. This is going to blow your mind how easy this is. And I think you're really going to like this recipe. So stay tuned and let's get into the kitchen and let's get cooking. Okay, we are in the kitchen. The first thing I'm going to do is spray my casserole dish with some Kroger brand olive oil spray. So let me get this sprayed. Alright, and I just put a little bit on there. Now I'm going to set this dish aside while I work on getting my filling mixed up. Guys, this is going to be so easy. You're not going to believe how easy this is going to be if I can find everything. So I actually don't think I'm really going to add any salt to this because I'm adding cream of chicken soup and some green beans. So I don't think I'm going to add any salt to that. Sorry for bumping you guys. I found a camera angle that works. It's not in a great spot, but it will work for now. So first of all, I am going to take these canned potatoes. I know the can's upside down. I broke the ring off, and that was the only way I could get the can open, was to open it upside down. Y'all, if you have not used canned potatoes before, it really is they're very good, and they're very easy to use, as you can see. So let me turn you down just a little bit more. Okay, so I think this will actually be enough potatoes, and I'm just going to cut them in slices. Alright, two more. So canned potatoes actually fries up really quick and easy. If you want a fast fried potato and egg supper, this works really well for that. Okay, that should be the only cutting I have to do. Okay, just taking a quick breather here. My leg has been giving me fits, so I had to find a good angle for my leg. Alright, so now I'm going to take my home canned chicken breast. So my own chicken. Now you can use rotisserie chicken, you can use canned chicken, any kind of cooked chicken will do for this. So I'm just going to open the jar if I can. Oh, that was a great seal. So I'm happy with that seal. And I'm going to dump juice and all into my bowl. So this chicken is already perfectly cooked. It's full apart tender. And it's ready to go. It's just hard to get out of pint jars, but I don't use quart jars because that would be too much chicken for me to use at one time. So this this way it works out really well. Except for getting it all out of the jar. Oh, there we go. And I will get this in the sink. Okay. And I'm going to use a packet of this Goya chicken. Wait, this is beef bouillon, darn it. So I'm not going to put that in. This should have plenty of good chicken flavor and lots of good meat. So I'm just breaking the bigger pieces up. So I just don't feel like walking down to my bedroom or my spare pantry room and getting a bouillon packet. So I'm just going to add, for some seasoning, just some black pepper. I don't like a lot of pepper. You can put in as much pepper as you want. This kind of a recipe is customizable to whatever you need. I'm just making a small pan because that's what I need. If you have a large family that you are feeding, by all means you can double it or triple it. So now I just got to get the thing off of the dried onion. Oh, come on. Okay. Darn it. I'm not having a good time with this, so let me bring you back in just a minute when I get this open. All right, I got it open, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a few dried onions in there. You don't need a whole lot, just for some a little extra flavor, so it's not too terribly bland. And then I'm gonna put my potatoes in. I'll just wipe that plate off and use it for my supper. And my green beans go in. Get a spoon here. My cream of chicken soup goes in. Put that in there. And my sour cream is going in. If I can get this one open. Okay. Now I tend to use a lot of extra sour cream because I love it. It will give this a nice texture. And good. If you are allergic to dairy, you can absolutely leave the sour cream out. Right, let me get this wiped off where my potatoes ran over. Then you're going to mix this all together until you have a really good consistency. Now this, like I said, this is customizable. You can use whatever kind of veggies you want. I am using what I know I can eat. If you like mixed veggies and corn in your chicken pot pie, you can absolutely do a can of mixed vegetables. I just can't eat corn, so I choose not to use it. All right. Now I'm bringing this casserole dish over that I sprayed earlier. And I'm trying to decide if I don't think I'm going to do a bottom crust. I think I'm just going to put my filling in my dish. I'm probably going to have more filling than I can eat for right now. But maybe not that much more. Little bit more. And I will put that in a bowl and save it for the next time I want chicken pot pie, which I really do love. And if I have the filling all done, I can go ahead and just thaw it out, dump it in a dish, and I'm ready to go, because I never know when I'm going to have a bad day with my leg. And if I have everything ready to go, it makes my supper process that much easier. Now here is the surprise ingredient. For our crust, we are using crescent rolls, and this is the Aldi brand. So I'm just going to open these. Oop, that opened easy. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, these, I was checking the expiration date because I've had these for a while, but they are still good. So I'm just going to unroll these and lay them over the top of our filling, just like that. So if you are like me and you have trouble getting doughs to come out well, this might actually work out for you, because all you're doing is unrolling it and getting it in your dish. Alright, I think I am going to use the entire can of these. Now, it's kind of early yet to bake this for supper, so when I get this done, I am going to go ahead and clean up my mess, and I'll put this in the fridge and work on cleaning my mess up, and then I will bring you back when I pull this out of the oven. I told you this was going to be a really simple, really easy chicken pot pie. I hope I've not disappointed you. Hopefully this will work out good. Alright. And we'll just cover that. And actually, I think I will put this right there. And that right there. Alright, look at that. That looks so good. I cannot wait for my supper. So I'm gonna take my sharp knife and just kind of actually there are holes here and there in this, so I think this will be fine. All right, I will bring you guys back when it's time to eat. I'm gonna bake this at 400 degrees until everything's all hot and bubbly and the crescent rolls are done. So I will let you know it at the end of the video when I show you the finished dish. I'll let you know how long I cooked it for. I'm thinking probably about 15 to 25, probably 25 to 30 minutes or so. I may cover this with foil and let it heat up, and then the last 20 minutes of the bake time I will pull the foil off and let the crescent rolls sprout up. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I will bring you guys back in a few hours. Alright, y'all, look at that easy chicken pot pie. That looks absolutely delicious. I am starving, so let's see if I can get this scooped out here. Now, I baked this at 400 degrees, covered for 25 minutes, and then I took the foil off and I baked it for another 20 minutes just to let the crescent rolls brown up some. And, you know, I'm having trouble getting this, so let me stop this so I can stand up and get it. Okay, now let's try this again. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how thick that got. I did let it set for a good 10 to 15 minutes before I even tried scooping this out. Let me get a little bit more here. There, that way you can see how nice and creamy that looks. Look at that. I cannot wait. So let me spin you around and I will give this a try. Alright, I am ready to give this a try. I got my fork. I got my dish of yummy looking food. Look at that. Look at that. Trying to turn this so you can see it. Alright. I am ready to give this a taste. Get some of the crescent rolls, a bite of chicken, and a bite of green beans, and a bite of potato. Look at that. Oh, this looks so good. It's still steaming hot. I could not even begin to tell you how good this is. I wish you could smell this. I really do. You can taste everything. The canned potatoes, of course, are perfectly cooked. The green beans are still nice and fresh. My chicken was good. Oh my goodness. Mmm. Alright. Drop the fork. Woo! Here comes the happy dance. Woo! I really hope you give this recipe a try. This was so easy. There was no fuss, no messy doughs to deal with, no batter to mix up. The crescent rolls are just right. This meal, 2 thumbs up. That concludes this edition of Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending time in the kitchen with me. I've been wanting to make this for a while, but my leg's been bothering me like for the last 3 or 4 days, so I haven't been able to do it. Today was a better day, so I got this done, and now I'll have leftovers for the next time my leg starts bothering me. So I'm so happy that I was able to share this with you. I will post the recipe down below in the description box. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. I hope you subscribe to my channel if you are new, and make sure to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure it is set to all, and even if you are already a subscriber, make sure that setting hasn't changed, because Facebook did change some of those settings, so just double check that. I am so happy to be able at least sometimes to get back in the kitchen, so just bear with me while I continue to get back on my feet and back onto a schedule. I really do hope to be starting my $5 dinner ideas, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I just really hope you all are having a great week out of this week, and I wish you all the best. I love each and every one of you. I'm so glad that you are part of my YouTube family. So be safe, be happy, be blessed, and I will see you all on the next video.